everyone, welcome back to Clarity English Studio, your friendly space for real English conversations and everyday language that actually works in your life.
Welcome back. We are so happy you are here with us today.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Mike. And Mike, I have a question for you before we start.
Oh, I love being questioned first. Go ahead.
Have you ever sat in a restaurant, looked at the menu, knew exactly what you wanted, but when the server came over, your English just disappeared?
Oh, yes, completely. I pointed at the menu and said, "This one, please," like a child.
We have all been there. The menu is right there, the food is clear in your mind.
But somehow, I would like the pasta with the tomato sauce becomes finger on the page, hopeful eye contact.
And today we are solving that problem completely.
Today's episode is all about how to order food in English at a restaurant, a cafe, a fast food place, a market, anywhere.
Every phrase you need, every situation covered.
From the moment you walk in the door to the moment you pay and leave.
This is an A2 to B1 level episode, so it is great for beginner and intermediate learners.
And even if your English is higher, stay with us. We promise you will find phrases here that make you sound more natural.
Before we start, one small favor. If you enjoy learning here at Clarity English Studio, please like this episode, subscribe, and share it with one friend who is learning English.
And leave us a comment. Tell us your favorite food. In English, of course. We read every single comment and they genuinely make our day.
We will do a full vocabulary walkthrough at the end, so stay all the way through.
All right, let us get into it. I'm already hungry just thinking about this episode.
Same. Let us start from the very beginning.
So, you arrive at a restaurant. You walk in through the door. What happens first?
In most sit-down restaurants, a member of staff will greet you at the entrance.
They might say, "Good evening, welcome. Do you have a reservation?"
A reservation meaning you booked a table in advance.
If you have one, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name blank."
Under the name meaning the booking was made in that person's name.
If you do not have one, "No, we do not have a reservation. Do you have a table for two?"
Always say how many people are in your group. A table for two, a table for four. Just one, please.
They might say, "Of course, right this way," and they'll lead you to your table.
Or they might say, "It'll be about 15 minutes. Can you wait?"
In that case, "Yes, that's fine. We'll wait." Or, "Actually, could we sit at the bar while we wait?"
The bar, the counter area where you can sit and have drinks while waiting for a table.
And once you're seated, the server will usually bring you menus and say, "Can I get you something to drink while you look at the menu?"
This is your first ordering moment, and it's low pressure, just a drink to start.
"Could I have some water, please?" Simple and always safe.
I'll have a sparkling water. Sparkling with bubbles, still without bubbles.
Or, "Could we see the drinks menu, please?" And if you need a few more minutes with the food menu, "Could we have a few more minutes, please?"
Completely normal. Nobody rushes you.
Now, the main event, ordering your food.
The server will come back and say, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "What can I get for you?"
And this is where a lot of learners freeze, so let's give you the full toolkit.
The most natural and polite way to order, "I would like blank."
I would like the chicken pasta, please.
I would like the grilled salmon with vegetables.
I would like the grilled salmon with vegetables.
I would like the gold standard, polite, clear, natural.
You can also say, "I'll have blank."
I'll have the mushroom risotto, please.
I'll have the burger with fries.
I'll have is slightly more casual, but completely natural in any restaurant.
Or, "Can I get blank?"
This is more common in casual settings and American English.
Can I get the veggie wrap, please?
Can I get a large coffee and a blueberry muffin?
All three work beautifully. I would like for formal or polite settings. I'll have for most restaurants. Can I get for cafes and casual places?
And always add please at the end. It costs nothing and it always sounds warm.
Now let's talk about asking questions about the menu, because you won't always know what every dish is.
And asking is completely normal. Servers expect it, and they're always happy to help.
What do you recommend is a wonderful question.
It opens a real conversation, and you often discover the best dish on the menu.
Or, what's the most popular dish here?
People love talking about food they're proud of. The server will almost always have an enthusiastic answer.
If a dish sounds interesting but unfamiliar, what's in the blank?
What's in the green curry? Or what comes with the lamb chops?
What comes with, meaning what's included alongside the main dish.
Does that come with a salad? Is the soup included with the main course?
And if you have dietary needs, this language is essential.
I am vegetarian. What do you recommend?
I am vegan. Does this dish contain any dairy?
Dairy, milk, cheese, butter, cream, products that come from animals.
I am allergic to nuts. Can you check if this dish contains any?
Allergic, meaning your body reacts badly to a certain food. This is a serious and important word.
I cannot eat gluten. Do you have any gluten-free options?
Gluten-free, without wheat, barley, or rye, for people with celiac disease or gluten intolerance.
Always be clear about allergies. A good restaurant will always take this seriously.
And if you want to make a small change to a dish, could I have the dressing on the side, please?
On the side, meaning served separately, not mixed into the dish.
Could I have the sauce on the side? Could I swap the chips for a salad?
Swap, meaning replace one thing with another.
Could I have it without onions? Could I have extra cheese?
These small customizations are very normal in English-speaking restaurants. Do not be shy. Now let us talk about ordering at a café.
Because cafe English is slightly different from restaurant English.
It is usually faster, more casual, and you often order at the counter instead of a table.
The person at the counter will say, "Hi, what can I get you?" Or, "What would you like?"
And you order directly. A large latte, please. A flat white and a croissant, please.
Flat white, espresso with a small amount of steamed milk, very popular in UK, Australia, New Zealand.
They might ask, for here or to take away.
For here, meaning you will sit and drink it in the cafe.
To take away, meaning you will take it with you. In American English, this is to go.
To take away, please, or to go, please.
They might ask, what size would you like? Small, medium, or large?
A large one, please, or medium is fine, thank you.
And for coffee, they might ask, how many shots? Milk? Any syrups?
Shots, meaning espresso shots. The more shots, the stronger the coffee.
1 shot, please. Could I have oat milk? No syrup, thanks.
Oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, plant-based milk alternatives are very common now.
And when you pay, how much is that? Or, could I have the receipt, please?
Receipt, the printed or digital record of what you paid.
Many cafes now ask, would you like to add a tip?
Tip, a small extra amount of money given to thank the staff for good service.
You can say yes and choose an amount, or simply, no thank you, that is okay.
Both are completely fine. Tipping culture varies by country.
Now, fast food, a completely different pace and style.
Fast food ordering is quick, direct, and uses its own set of phrases.
At the counter, can I get a cheeseburger and a medium fries, please?
I'll have the number 3 combo, please.
Combo, a set meal that usually includes a main item, a side, and a drink together at one price.
They'll ask, would you like to make it a large? Meaning, would you like a larger size for a slightly higher price?
Yes, please. Or, no thanks, medium is fine.
They might ask, eating in or taking away.
Eating in, you will sit in the restaurant. Taking away, you will take it with you. Eating in, please. Or, taking away, thanks.
And for drinks, what drink would you like with that?
A Coke, please. Just water is fine. A lemonade, please.
And they'll often ask, any sauces? Ketchup? Mayonnaise?
Yes, please, ketchup. Or, no sauce, thanks.
Fast food ordering is all about being quick and clear, short sentences, direct choices.
The faster you answer, the smoother everything goes. Now let us talk about what happens during the meal.
Because ordering is not the end of the conversation.
The server will come to check on you. Is everything okay with your food? How is everything tasting? If everything is good, it is delicious, thank you, or everything is wonderful, thank you.
Or simply, yes, great, thank you.
If something is wrong, this is important language.
If the food is cold, excuse me, I think my food has gone cold. Could you warm it up, please?
If the wrong dish arrived, excuse me, I think this is not what I ordered. I had the...
If something is missing, excuse me, I'm still waiting for my...
Always start with excuse me. It's polite and gets attention without being rude.
And always please at the end, even when you're making a complaint.
Politeness costs nothing, and it almost always gets you a faster, friendlier response.
And if you need the server's attention during the meal, do not shout across the room.
Make brief eye contact and raise your hand slightly, or say, excuse me, when they pass.
Very simple, very natural, very English.
And now, the end of the meal, asking for the bill.
This is another moment where learners sometimes freeze.
In most English-speaking restaurants, the server will not automatically bring the bill when you finish.
You have to ask for it.
Could we have the bill, please? This is the standard British English phrase.
In American English, could we get the check, please?
Bill and check mean the same thing in this context. Both are completely understood everywhere.
If you want to pay separately, could we have separate bills, please?
Or, we would like to split the bill.
Split the bill, meaning divide the total amount between the people at the table.
Or, I will get this one, meaning I will pay for everyone this time.
A very generous phrase, and a very natural one among friends.
When you pay, can I pay by card? Or do you take contactless?
Contactless, tapping your card or phone to pay without inserting it.
I only have cash, is that okay? Cash is becoming less common, but most places still accept it.
And when you leave, thank you, it was lovely. Or, the food was wonderful, thank you so much.
A genuine thank you at the end always feels warm and natural.
And it leaves a good impression, which matters if you want to come back.
Let's also quickly cover ordering food online or over the phone.
Because this is very common now. Delivery apps, phone orders, takeaway collection.
When you collect a takeaway order, "Hi, I have an order to collect. It is under the name..."
They will check and bring it out to you.
If you are ordering by phone, "Hi, I would like to place an order for delivery, please."
Place an order, meaning make an order. Start the process.
They will ask, "What would you like?" And you go through the items clearly.
I would like 1 large margarita pizza, 1 portion of garlic bread, and 2 cans of cola, please.
Then they will ask, "What is the delivery address?" And "What name is the order under?"
The address is blank. It is under the name blank.
And finally, "How long will it take?" Or "What is the estimated delivery time?"
Estimated, the approximate time. Not exact, but a best guess.
About 30 to 40 minutes. Roughly half an hour. These are typical answers.
Perfect, thank you. I will wait.
All right, vocabulary walkthrough time. A calm, clear walk through today's most important words and phrases.
Just listen and let them land. Come back to this section anytime.
First, reservation.
A reservation is a booking you make in advance to secure a table at a restaurant.
Example, I have a reservation under the name Mike.
Or, do you have a table for 4? We do not have a reservation.
Reservation. Reservation.
Next, sparkling and still.
Sparkling water has bubbles. Still water has no bubbles.
Example, could I have a sparkling water, please?
Or, still water is fine for me, thank you.
Sparkling, still. Sparkling, still.
Next, what comes with.
What comes with something means what is included alongside the main dish.
Example, what comes with the steak? Does it include a side dish?
Or, does the pasta come with bread?
What comes with? What comes with?
Next, dairy.
Dairy refers to food products made from animal milk, butter, cheese, cream, yogurt.
Example, I'm vegan, so I can't have dairy. Does this dish contain any?
Or, do you have any dairy-free options on the dessert menu?
Dairy. Dairy.
Next, on the side.
On the side means something is served separately, not mixed into or placed on top of the dish.
Example, could I have the dressing on the side, please? Or, I would like the sauce on the side.
On the side. On the side.
Next, swap.
To swap means to replace one thing with another.
Example, could I swap the chips for a salad, please?
Or, is it possible to swap the rice for mashed potato?
Swap. Swap.
Next, combo.
A combo is a set meal that includes a main item, a side, and usually a drink at one combined price.
Example, I'll have the number 5 combo, please.
Or, which combo comes with a large drink?
Combo. Combo.
Next, split the bill.
To split the bill means to divide the total cost equally or by what each person ordered.
Example, could we split the bill, please? We would like to pay separately.
Or, shall we split it equally? It's easier.
Split the bill. Split the bill.
Next, contactless.
Contactless is a payment method where you tap your card or phone on a reader without inserting it.
Example, do you take contactless payment? Or, can I pay contactless? I don't have my PIN with me.
Contactless. Contactless.
And our last phrase, place an order.
To place an order means to make official request for food in a restaurant, by phone, or online.
Example, I would like to place an order for delivery, please.
Or, are you ready to place your order, or do you need a few more minutes?
Place an order. Place an order.
Let's do a quick recap of everything from today.
Arriving at a restaurant, reservation, table for how many, waiting time.
Ordering drinks, sparkling or still, drinks menu, a few more minutes, please.
Ordering food, I would like, I'll have, can I get, always add please.
Asking questions, what do you recommend? What's in this? What comes with it?
Dietary needs, vegetarian, vegan, allergic to, gluten-free, dairy-free.
Customizing your order, on the side, swap, without, extra.
Café ordering, for here or to take away. Size, milk type, shots.
Fast food, combo, eating in or taking away, sauces.
During the meal, everything is lovely. Excuse me, this is not right. I'm still waiting for my order.
Paying, could we have the bill, split the bill, pay by card, contactless.
Leaving, the food was wonderful. Thank you so much.
And phone or online orders, place an order, delivery address, estimated time.
That's a complete meal in English, from walking in the door to walking out full and happy.
Now it's your turn. Leave a comment today.
Tell us, what is your favorite food? And try to order it in English using today's phrases.
Something like, I would like the grilled chicken with rice and a still water, please.
Just one sentence. Practice makes perfect, and a comment is perfect practice.
If this episode helped you, please like it, subscribe to Clarity English Studio, and share it with someone who is planning to travel or live in an English-speaking country, because they're going to need these phrases very soon.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
Eat well, speak confidently, and enjoy every meal.
This was Clarity English Studio with Anna and Mike.
Until next time, I would like the usual, please, and make it extra large.
Bye, everyone.